Yo, yo, yo. Out here in the Matrix, baby. Out here doing it, living it. Hey, 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 hey. It's the Preister today. What's up, family? What's up, Caleb? What's up, Alicia? What's up, baby Rhoda? My boo. What's up, family? What's up, NorCal family? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Lynette? What's up, GEO? Just being GEO. God expressing oneness. You know how we do it. What's up, YouTube family? What's going on? I am your local resource, the guy next door. I'm here, I'm a conduit for you. For now, if so be it. A place to rest, a place to chill, a place to show you the direct connection between you and Source. A place to talk about that which you are. A place to realize for a little bit, at least for a moment, to get a glimpse of that which is. That which pervades every essence of you. You, yes, you. Your body, your mind, your thoughts, your spirit, everything. Just to touch a little bit, you know, a little personal touch, that's all. A friend. You know, because of love I'm here, because I love you, that's right. Help is here where there was none before. A local life coach, a consultant, one that goes around and unplugs people from the matrix. Getting a pass of immunity, being able to travel about. Well, actually, I got the pass of immunity already. You want to see it? I like to show it off. Oh, there's birds out here, and I have to be very careful. I love birds. I'm a bird watcher. I'm a bird man. I like to fly. Well, I am flying now. Always wanted to fly, but finally got my wings. Yeah, I like to show off my immunity card because I want you to have one. Ta-da! That gives me the right to take on, to be the formless, to bring the formless to you, the form. Because you're aware of your form at this current time. That's about the only thing you can identify with is your form, your body. And I come as the formless. No form, no name, no form. I come as that which is to you, Source, direct. So when I'm connecting with you, you're connecting directly with Source. And I take on the body of a sentient. I look like a sentient. I look like the Matrix police. Only so that I can get out here and play in the Matrix and be unseen. Not be arrested, hung, taken out the back and buried. But I'm pretty good at Taekwondo, so bring it on. So I'm here, the formless, speaking to the form, taking on form to express the formless, being aware of all form. Rolling through this life, here to bring ecstasy to you. I'm your resource, I'm your help, I'm your mentor, I'm your guide. You can reach out to me personally. But you'll always have me here on YouTube. And my videos will get better and better and better and better and better and better. That's been my life story ever since birth. I was under this impression that you just get better. That you are born and then you grow up and you get better and better and better and better and better. But then I started to learn as I grew up, and after the age of about 12, I started to see that people were just not really getting better and better and better. So I was like, what the hell? And almost felt like I was from some other world or something. But anyway, yeah, back to the business of being GEO. What's up, GEO? Love you, bro. This is for you, GEO. All of you that I love, my family, this is for you. This is for you. I love you enough to do this. To allow you to see to allow you to hear me, see me, and know me. Even if I am a little crazy. Boy! Anyway, life is a blast, and I'm here to make it a blast for you. Bring your problems to me. Let me shake you up. Let me go buy you a milkshake. Let me show you that there is no spilled milk. It's all an illusion. You're doing okay. You're all right. You're okay. You're good. In fact, you are God. Well, you aren't God, but God is you. That's better. Wow. What could be wrong? Remember, you are not God. That's what I meant to say. Nor can you ever become God. But God is you. That might be hard to understand. It's because you, the you that you are aware of, the you that you know, the you that you've been brought up to believe you are, the you, man, the you that you think you were born. You think your life started when you were born. You think that's when you were created, in the moment of conception. That's when you perceive yourself to have been created, to have been conceived, born. Like your spirit had never been born before. You were never alive before. You were created at the moment of conception. But before that, you were never. No, this is all part of that separate construct. This is all part of what makes you feel separate from that which is. This is all the whole reason why I'm here. To talk about the birth. To talk about the illusion of the birth. To talk about the paradox of the birth. To talk about you and the birth. All births, all life, every single person that's ever been born, while you see it from a sex act, from the semen to the egg, you see it as a doing. But none of it has ever been a doing. Not one person that's ever been born on the face of this earth has ever been conceived out of a doing. Divine mind is what gives life. Divine mind is life. Divine mind is all that is. Divine expressions of God, indivisible, in a multitude of expressions. Love enters the picture. Desire appears. And life, the expression of life, the expression of that which is, none other than the same pure energy of yourself, gives forth form to the desire. The desire is met. Whether it be in the illusion and you caught up into thinking that you were created when you were born, and that's when you began, so therefore you must die. This is all separation. This is all the reason why I'm here. It's the only reason why I got my immunity pass is because I'm willing to talk about what we're not talking about. You were never born. You weren't created at the moment of conception. You are the whole. You meet your own need as this oneness. It's pure, perfect, absolute, unbreakable, glorious life. It's all life. The illusion is that there is no death. There's no such thing as death. There's never been a death. There is not death. The body itself does not die. The body itself had no life to it ever before, without you. There is no life to this body. You are the life that gives it animation. You are what gives it movement. And when you come to a point, now we're talking consciously here, because unconsciously most people go through life unconscious. They are unconscious of everything. They go through life totally just under the illusion of separateness, under the construct that we live in. And they have no clue about the true identity. But even though this might be, it speaks nothing to their own position of perfection. So no one is not where they're not supposed to be. Everyone is exactly where they're supposed to be. Whether you're receiving this information, understanding this information, resonating with this information, allowing this unity to become part of you, or not, it's not even allowing. We are using words which are dualistic in nature. And so we always point out, climb above, and try to point to the singleness of nature. Try to use words that fit better. Words are dualistic. And so, yeah, man, we're here to bring it, you know? We're here to bring it. We're here to be. We're here to use our immunity card. We're here to talk about that which is. We're here to talk about you. We're here to talk about how amazing you are. We're here to help fix your life. We're here to be a friend, an ear, a heart, a sacrificial expression of love for you. We're here because of you, family. We're here because I love you. Because I don't get to be with all of you. Because I don't get to communicate all this to you directly, but this is my direct communication to you, family. And you're all my family. But it was because of my immediate family that I was given the opportunity to actually go home, to actually let go of the ego, to actually let go of the separate mind, to actually live the Christ, to be the Christ, to set down, to let it go, to drop it, to surrender, to understand, to live the awareness. All confusion drops. You have no choice. There is no free will. That's right. There's no free will. You're under an illusion of thinking that there might be free will. And the more you stay within that illusion, the more that you continue with that illusion, the more it'll seem real to you. Jesus Christ said, believe and thou wilt receive. So when you believe something, it's all divine. If it wasn't all divine, we wouldn't be able to have this illusion. You wouldn't be able to construct this illusory external form, life, experience, this beautiful animation. It's all beautiful. Although I'm unplugging people, I am not here to tell you that anything's wrong. So you might have missed me there. Nothing's wrong. There's nothing wrong in the world. We're just not of the world. Well, it's actually of us, so it's part of everything, the world, everything. It's all one. The illusion too. And I'll leave it there. It's just not happening. It seems to be happening. Seems to be apparent. And we're here, man. We're here to unplug you. We're here to talk to you. We're here to give you voice. We're here to sacrifice our own life, to lay our life down, to come online and say, hey, you know what? It's not that, you know what? You know what's really difficult is when you lay your life down, you let go of the ego and the mind, you become one with this source. Right? You realize that you were never in the picture in the first place. You realize the will of God and you begin to live out the will of God, empty. And at this age or at this point in a man's life, or at least in my own, I've done enough. Or at least I used to feel like I've done enough. Like I was ready just to chill. And had no problem chilling. I know how to survive. And it's not just about surviving, but I'm made it to a point of a chill point where I don't have to do nothing. Nothing. I'm done. But because I became open, surrendered, and willing to rest within this unity, I was pulled online as a direct response to the energy within, as a response of love. Not really sure how to build my own community too, of helping people out here locally as a life coach, if you will. And so this might be one way to reach people. But anyway, yeah, you are the apple. You're not, well, you've been eating apples. We need to get you to stop eating apples. But, when I say apple, I say like the apple of my eye or something like that, some kind of statement like that, But, and apples are beautiful. It's just a metaphor. It's just a piece of fruit. So you can use the word apple or an apple as in both expressions of making a point. I can make a point with the apple as the tree of knowledge that you've been stuffing your face with this whole time, which doesn't exist. The tree of knowledge is not in the garden, but you are in the garden. The only tree within the garden is the tree of life, and this tree of life is nothing other than you yourself. You're the only one in the garden. But anyway, you've been stuffing your face with apples for too long. There's constipation, the arteries are clogged, the mind is clogged, the thoughts. These are all thoughts. The apple from the tree of knowledge is thought. It's the construct of thought. Word. Too many apples. Too many apples. And we're saying, hey, fast. We want you to fast from eating apples. Excuse me. fast, when I say slow down, or when I say fast from something, I'm not endorsing the continuing. I'm saying fast, slow down, so I can get you to stop. We don't want you eating apples anymore. You've had enough apples. You've got enough thought to last for a lifetime. That's enough, right? So, yeah, that's the apple. But, when I say you're the apple, you are, when I say it on the other, side of things, you are everything. You're the center of the universe. You're the apple that needs no knowledge. You're the apple that needs no tree to grow on. You're the garden. You're the kingdom. That's why you can't find it. Because it's you. I can only go direct. It's you. You're the kingdom, and that's why you can't find it. And it's hard for you to accept that. It's hard for you to realize that. It's hard for you. What do you mean, I'm the kingdom? Well, how do I, as the kingdom, experience this unbounded, unlimited life? I know, right? I know. Things are a challenge. You don't have enough money? Call me. Connect with me. Get in touch with me. And I'll help you in your finances for free at the moment. Or online over the phone at no charge for the moment, which that moment is really nothing. There is no moment. I'm just loving this. But you really, really need to drop everything and take a break, take a breather, go do some soul searching, go on vacation from life for a bit. And I know this is what comes to your mind when I say you are the kingdom, when I say that the kingdom of God is within you, when I say that you are the Christ, when I say that you can live this life of the Christ now, when I say that Jesus Christ was literally being honest when he said that you will do these things and greater things shall thou do in my name. Because these truths that Jesus Christ spoke of were they were absolute. They were spoken it's almost as if none of my words, none of what I say can even come close to what Jesus Christ said. His words will echo through eternity. Do and have and are echoing through eternity. Eternity. It's only because of Christ, the Christ, that any of us have been able to come home. In the body, in the flesh. In the moment, in the now, in the kingdom. The kingdom cannot be realized in any other way except for now. You can't realize the kingdom when you get to heaven. I'm sorry. I know I step out of bounds sometimes when I talk, but I take risks. I've been given the card of immunity and I don't want to lose it, but you cannot find the kingdom when you pass or transition or lay down your body or die, however you see it. Again, there is no death. There's no such thing as death. Death is an illusion. Nothing has ever died. Nothing will ever die. Anything that is temporary in this life, anything that changes, anything that has change to it, anything that's not permanent, anything that's not absolute, anything that's not constant, anything that's not infinite, eternal, unchangeable, is temporary, and therefore does not exist, cannot exist, will not ever exist, and has no existence of itself. Therefore, anything that has life, or birth, must die. So anything outside in the illusion, in the construct of this illusory world, built up with words, constructs, perceptions, and thoughts, this is all what we observe as change. The moment we step out beyond our true identity, we step into duality. Moment. So even this whole idea about God being as you, while I love the word God, source, or that which is, maybe it's not the best word to use. Because even it's still dualistic. So you do exist, you are source, you are the source of all source, you are the essence of all essence, you are that which permeates the ether of the air, you are the space between, if there was any, but you are all in totality. Call it whatever you want. But in its perfect state, which is not a state, or in its perfect union, it's no name, no form. That's why I'm the formless. Speaking to the form, the illusory form. And so this is what it is. This is how it is. This is where it is. This is that which you seek, that which you've been seeking, and that which you will continue to seek for as long as you allow the seeking to continue. Until you're ready to sit down and really get honest with yourself and really get down to trying to disconnect yourself from this illusory system, this matrix. Excuse me. And so we're here. We're here as a resource for you in the illusion, with the illusion, helping you to even get through the illusion, to, sow your oats, helping you in your accomplishments, your daily experiences, your surroundings, whatever it is going on around you. If you need help with that, we're here to be that help. We're here to open up a podcast soon to interview, bring people in, and just take this to the next level. There are no levels, right? So, yeah, we're here to be the voice. We're here to give you words, to give you love, to be here for you during this challenging time within the construct of the illusion. And it's going to get more challenging, so that's why we're here. We're here as an open space to reach a wide variety of people. We're simple, simplistic. We're the guy next door. We don't have a lot to say, but the same thing over and over and over. And if you resonate with it, great. Sometimes that which is can be entertaining, you know. So sometimes I can be entertaining. Sometimes I'm really serious. Sometimes I'm crazy. Sometimes I'm just silent. And we're here to say, hey, you are awesome. Go have a good day today. I always tell everybody, you know what I tell them? Make it a good day. I don't say have a good day. They don't know how to have a good day. But you can make it a good day. Shit, I started off by just understanding that I had to make it a fucking good day. Excuse my language. Sorry, GEO! Sorry, people. Sorry, folks. But I knew I had to start by making it a good day. Like, it wasn't working unless I was making it a good day. Right? It wasn't working unless I was working it. So I saw and I read in the Bible, it said take on, you know, these things like wholesome, thinking, think upon these things. Noble, being, you know, come on, read it. And so I would think upon these things. You know, I understood that meant that meant taking on these thoughts, to think these thoughts. So go out, have a beautiful day, treat yourself to something nice. Know you're beautiful. Know everyone is beautiful. Know that this whole world is beautiful. Part of the reason why I come out here into the Matrix is to shine a light on the beauty of that which is. It's unspeakable. It's the view, the open view is so, I don't know how to tell you this, but what you've been looking at is nothing. Come take a peek through my window. I can actually open the window for you a little bit, you know. I can open the window and give you an open view. Kind of like this, but you're still going to see, I'm going to give you a little bit of an open view, okay? Well, the open view I'm giving you is really everything I'm telling you. That's really the open view. And this is what really cleans your mirror off, cleans the mud off, is to contemplate what we've been talking about. But let me give you a little bit of an open view as we drive. Now, I see things totally different than you, but here's a little bit of what you may be seeing. So I don't know if you can see what's going on here. We're driving, and if it looks cool or something. But this is a little bit of an open view from my window. See? God everywhere. See? Look. Look at the clouds. God is everywhere. So, let's see if we can do that. And then talk. Well, we can do that. So this is the open view. This is the view I've been trying to give you. So we open our mind. We open our heart. We open our heart first. We open our heart. And we open and we realize that we are absolute. That we are divine. Let go, drop the need to demonstrate. Drop the, if I'm really divine, prove it to me attitude. You can never, ever unplug yourself from the illusion with these types of attitudes. You're exactly where you need to be today and every day. You're perfect. You're beautiful. You're worthy. You're wholesome. You're honorable. You have morals. You're loving. You're gorgeous. You're handsome. You're attractive. You're sexy. You're voluptuous. You're passionate. You look great. You smell great. You dress well. You're smart. You're an interesting. You have value, true value. You're open. You're in love with life. You are life. And you are love. You are the life, and you bring the life to other people. You're in love with other people. You love them so much, you see them as yourself. Your eyes are wide and beautiful. Your hair is long and silky. The color of your eyes is beautiful. The color of your skin is beautiful. The way you walk and talk is beautiful. Your attitude and your moods and everything you go through is just part of you going through this will with your Father. It's all beautiful. Your mistakes are beautiful. Your patience is beautiful. Your willingness is beautiful. Your forgiveness is beautiful. When you surrender, you're glorious. You're worthy. You can do anything. You can be anybody you want to. You can take on any identity that you want. If it makes you comfortable to be any kind of, like, if you were born We're talking in the illusion here. If you were born a man and you feel like you want to be a woman, or you feel like you're a woman inside, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You are both man and woman. And if you want to express your womanhood within the current form that you have, feel free. There's nothing wrong with that. You're beautiful, and you're a beautiful woman in whatever form you perceive yourself to have right now. Whoever you perceive yourself to be or want to be, you can be, and you are. And you're beautiful, all of you. Everyone. Down syndrome, retarded, hermaphrodite, it doesn't matter. You are an expression of God. Everyone. What makes up the human being is both male and female. So we have both hormones living within our construct, our body. We can identify both with our feminine nature and our masculine nature. And we've lived both, all. So we have already been both sexes, all sexes, everything, all form. All form. You're so beautiful. You're the charisma that comes through the door. You're the smile that we see. You're the voice that we hear, that we look for. You're the center of attention. You're what every company needs to be successful. You're what every person needs to have a better life. You're what every child needs to continue to be free and be one with God. You're what every person needs that's in a challenge or having a challenge or going through a tough time. You are the answer. You've always been the answer. I always tell everybody, be the big brother. Who is going to be no one is going to be the big brother in the scene. You were brought to be the hero. You're the one that's supposed to be the big brother. You're the one that's supposed to understand. You're the one that's supposed to give up the bread. You're the one that's supposed to make the sacrifice. You're the one that's supposed to express love. You are that one. Put others before yourself. Understand others to be none other than yourself, and then you will do this. You're love. You are light. You are the light. You bring light everywhere you go. There is no darkness where light is. So there can be no darkness wherever you are. None. The only enemy, the only real enemy, the only evil that we speak of, the only Satan, the only hell is the ego. It's the separateness. This is hell. Remember? You will go to hell. You'll be separated from God forever. This is what we're talking about. The separateness. That's why we're here, to unplug you. To help you to realize eternal life now. Not when you transition. I can't speak to exactly the transition. What I can say is you are. And whatever unfolds for you will continue to be for you. And whatever doesn't unfold for you, you will continue to work out and go through the process. So, if you don't find the kingdom and you make the transition, it's quite possible that you will continue on your own accord to go through some process in order that you eventually find that kingdom within inside yourself. And so the kingdom of heaven is here now. The redemption of the body is present now. Death is an unavoidable accident. We've been brought up in a community, a society, a world that has conditioned us to believe that we were born and must die. Remember, it's an illusion. It's not really happening. There is no death going on. But in this illusion, we were brought up to believe that we were born and we will die. And the only reason why it seems to be occurring is because of the conditioned construct through words and thought that have given birth to this illusion, to this physical expression of this cognizant form that you see, that seems to be temporary and changing. It's an illusion. But because of the construct and because of the words, the definitions that we place upon them, and because of the illusory construct that goes on within this physical existence, we are told and conditioned to believe that we will live only for a certain amount of years. And therefore we believe this, and therefore it happens. That's as simple as it gets. Unbelieve it. It's not true. So how do you unbelieve something? So it's just an avoidable accident. You know, it's a conditioning. We believe that we need to lay this body down, and it's almost unavoidable in some senses because everyone around you is going through this process of birth and death. And so well, let me put it this way. The avoidable accident is your own consciousness going through the process of believing you're going to die. That's the only thing that we're pointing out. One second. So when I say an avoidable accident, it's your awareness and your consciousness of believing that you are dying here in this physical existence. That's all I mean. There's no death going on. But the body itself, this body that we currently are aware of in our physical, visual existence, is part of the illusion. It's temporary, and so it had a birth and it will eventually pass. But you're not the body. It's the form. You are not the form. And so you can become consciously aware of this, and therefore the accident is avoided. There's no more death. Whether the body goes through a transition or not, whether the body lays itself down or I lay it down myself, I am totally aware of my eternality. Whether this body stays or goes, the body itself has been redeemed. The redemption of the body has nothing to do with a fleeting, corporeal, aging body. You guys are amazing, man. I effing love you, family. I'm out here because of you. I love you. I am a resource to not only you, but to everyone in the world. So schedule your time. But if you have no time, get on YouTube and watch my videos. We're growing. We've got organically, man, organically. I'm not even sharing my videos on Instagram. I'm not doing any self-marketing. I'm not sharing them on Facebook. I'm not connecting the three. I'm not investing any money. But anyway, in a short amount of time, I'm already close to like 700 views or something like that, or 500 or 600 views, which is cool. Loving it. Gives me energy to come back on here and keep blabbing. Love you, family. Have a beautiful day. I'm going to take a break. And then another video coming at you. Remember, you are the source. Remember, love happens here. Love happens everywhere. It's in your face everywhere. Going deep, unplugging people from the matrix. What's up, GEO? What's up, family? I love you guys with all of my heart. For real. Not for fake. For real. Come join me. Tell a friend. Subscribe. Share. Like. Download. Save. Help the cause. Be part of the cause. Love you.